is the 2-point characters depending on the matchup.
Yeah, I'm not sure what informs his decisions about when to switch point characters, but he does go back and forth. And honestly, I think it's pretty reasonable to go back and forth. It also just gives him more practice with both. As we talked about earlier, you're going to inevitably get more experience with your point character, especially when you're starting out. So playing 2 different characters on your team as your point character just gives you a more well-rounded experience early on. So
we'll see both going away at 99 seconds. Big super jump pipe.
Yeah, just not really doing much there when he hit the ground. And
all things considered, early on, I don't expect much to harm Hagar because it's going to take 2 full completed combos at this level in order to get rid of him.
2.5, honestly. It'll be 2 and some damage in neutral. Good attempt on the confirm there. Nice good confirm. This should...
Goes for a few too many buttons at the top. Looks like a little bit of a panic lariat.
Yeah, that was a classic situation that happens in every fighting game where someone jumps in at you and you want to DP it, but you don't remember to do it in time, so you just block the jump in, and then you're like, you just have DPs on the mind, and so you do a DP after they land. That's exactly what happened there. He wanted to lariat the hit, and I'm talking... Oh, he doesn't even go for the touchdown punch into super.
Bit unfortunate because it would have killed both.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Giving Spencer a chance to play here. Spencer's in. Spencer
Still
gets the corner.
Big lead, but like we talked about, Cuomo has been practicing this stuff, and okay, yeah, just spends the extra meter. I think that's fine. Whoa, no!
Unfortunately, it ends up being the wrong super.
Yeah, if he had done Spear Flame there, it would have killed easily. But nice, good jab, 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 confirm. Okay, blocks the instant overhead. I like it.
Definitely looking like a little bit of... Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yes, yeah, that's a dead Nova.
It's 2 bars. Let's see what we can do here with Doom.
1 meter.
Going here.
Nice, okay, just to put that.
The answer is no, and this is going to be degenerate, potentially. Let's see the movement, Ben.
Yeah, he'll try. Okay, just gets hit in the front.
Just gets hit. Don't really know what happened there, but we'll see what's going on. That should be enough.
Yeah. And while we talked about mid-screen Doom combos being harder than they look, corner Doom combos are not. So I would expect the players to be able to finish their corner Doom combos at this point.
Yeah, I believe I've seen both of these players hit their corner Doom combos to completion.
More often than not, honestly.
That's one of the few combos in Marvel that can kind of be done with any controller. I've seen people do it on Guitar Hero controllers. I've seen people do it with USB steering wheels. I've even seen it done on a Rock Band drum kit. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where the game gets decided here with 2 Doom players in the corner.
Just who gets the corner, yeah. I think that's fair.
Who can establish the corner and who can keep them in there.
Yeah, I wonder how much damage... It's worth looking up for our purposes, just how much damage like a throw into 1 Doom loop does mid-screen. Good hit. Let's see if we can get the confirm off the... I know he's a little bit inconsistent with that confirm. It's kind of hard with Spencer, honestly. Nice, goes for the command grab version.
Catches him sleeping.
Yeah.
So we get a setup here. Got plenty of time. Gets an assist call. Catches the back dash.
Yeah.
Air dash up.
This
could be big.
That's a mix-up that all Hagar players do early on. It's good. It just covers any sort of... When players come in, they're scared and want to do something to get away. And that punishes literally every getaway option. Okay, and the X to kill... No, he does the medium too early, and so the heavy just goes over. That's definitely more of a thing you learn later on with Hagar, but...
Yeah, still, even with the X being popped here, I do like the position that John has put himself in, especially with that touch.
Yeah, good confirm. That was actually... Even though he only had to go into the jab there, it was pretty nice to get that hit, and just goes into that. He drops this. Oh, he hit it!
Wide body Ami makes that
I guess so, yeah.
Because that looked like the height where it would drop.
Yeah. It was interesting, and that's confirmed that he's been very
unfortunate,
very inconsistent with. So that should be a dead Spencer. Oh no, he gave him Doom. Doom isn't dead here though. So which super was that? Okay, that was an attempt for good, and he knows to block the whole time. Smart. Wow, gets hit by just eats the paper and dashes directly into it. I'm not sure if he knows that you can cancel the dash early. Another interesting trade there. It looks like Cuomo's happy to just kind of wait.
Let Ben hang himself here. Might be a good choice.
I'm a little bit worried about that plan because if your plan
He's
is
not
to
going to be able to DHC there because he called the assist. I think he was expecting to be able to tag Doom in there.
yeah. I'm not sure I like how passively Cuomo has been playing this. I think he does actually need to go in a little bit more than he expects he needs to, and he's giving Ben a lot of chances to come out and wild out with the dog.
Him like that. Yep.
Yeah, and as a result, even just setting up papers, just going into the Cold Star mode for the sword, these are all options that just gradually chip away, and Marvel seconds last fucking forever. So having 45 Marvel seconds still on the clock, and about even between the total life totals, I think he needed to abuse the fact that he had an assist advantage there more than he was.
And he would just look,
nice
from
good
the top rope.
Good confirm
Here comes
there.
The mayor drops the H, did it backwards, gets the pickup anyway. So we're in a similar position to last match. Here comes an assist. Okay,
goes for the early mix-up and wow, gets the hit. So he does get a little bit of a combo off here. I would expect this combo to drop at some point just because he doesn't know the hit stun scaling. But yeah, exactly. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
But that's a good fix.
Yep, Hager's hit stun scaling can be a little bit strange, but just lariating out, good read. Gets the cross under, yeah.
The wrong way to finish it. Confirm.
Nice. Just does a lot of chip there. Eats the punish. I would be totally fine with eating that punish there in this situation.
Totally fine here, especially against with your full team here.
No, yeah, he should really be going for the DP super there just to get a little bit of damage easier. Yeah, Amy can crouch onto that. And again, I think it's less urgent this game than last game. But again, Cold Star
now waiting out a little bit, trying to see what he wants to go for might be the way.
Cold Star is a pretty good zoning tool, though. If your movement isn't up to par, Cold Star can like really shut somebody down, and so I wouldn't be surprised to see some random supers, some.
Well, the way I see it, he is also sandbagging it with Spencer while he can build that bar and just go for a farm that's going to go through everything. Loses Spencer here, though, so let's see if Ben can make a third comeback.
Yeah, I think Ben needs to bait out a Lariat here and get a kill on Hager before X Factor goes away. He was playing passively, which I don't know if I agree with. I think that now it's pretty hard for Ben to close this out.
There's the bait on the Lariat, but it comes a little too late.
Yeah, even if he had confirmed it there, it wasn't going to kill Hager. Whereas if he had gone for that sort of play earlier, he might have been able to confirm a kill on Hager. And as a result, Hager just gets to play his opportunities. He hits really hard. Just needs one opening. So
and he finds his opening there at the end, catching an overextension. Amy goes down, and there's still life on John's side. 2-1. So John's been super strong at the beginning here. He's been establishing a huge lead and letting it, basically pissing it away to the X Factor comeback with Amy.
Yeah, it's really just been Amy has been putting in a huge amount of work. Like X Factor Amy just with super simple zoning, nice. That uses the ground bounce. I don't know if John. Yeah, he doesn't know that it uses the ground bounce.
Didn't recognize it. Uses the ground bounce here, which I believe he's going to be aware of.
Yep, just goes for something. Goes for the punches that should hit. Nice.
Is it enough?
There we go.
Looks like it.
And that was a 2-hit kill, right? That's actually like not
standard.
Yeah, not that bad. So already starting to see a little bit of a sort of advantage you get for picking Hager. Just lots of damage. Was that a whiff command grab? It was.
It was, in fact, yeah. I don't think there's going to be too big a deal here. That's going to be 2 bars.
No, yeah.
The combo 2. Even if it got to the corner, it was still no bar to finish off.
Yeah, it was a mid-screen loop with a lot of scaling on it, so it was going to be tough. Yeah. And I don't think this is going to kill either. He goes for the extra loop. Just goes for the launch. Eesh, 2 mediums. You don't really want to go for 2 mediums there. A little bit too far to get the confirm off that. Getting a bunch of good damage, but also his X Factor's whittling away here, and he pops out. Is he going to mash Lariat? Yeah.
He sure is.
And goes for that. Again, I think he should just be going for the easy combo. And maybe he thought he was going to get crossed up there.
A little weird how that even functioned. I know he wanted to just arm to get out of the scenario. I guess Ben stood up into it without knowing.
Oh, it just hit medium instead of heavy. I think that actually was the right.
Looks like it's going to end up working.
There we go. And he's doesn't go to spend the meter. Wants to save it for game 5, I guess.
Well, whatever the case may be, looks like he cleans up the kill, catching Ben trying to make something happen, forcing game 5. Honestly, a couple of the things that I'm noticing here, John is very, very quick to hit that reversal button, and it seems like it's panic. It may be panic, it may be nerves, it may be inexperience.
It
But
honestly, at this level,
it's not necessarily going to hurt him now, because everyone is going to try to take their turn.
Yeah,
they're going to see a combo drop. They're going to try to take their turn, and that's where that option shines. But as people start playing more games against him and seeing that every single time he drops a combo, he immediately goes for the invincible option, it's going to get him killed.
I suspect that he will start to unlearn that habit as people start to respect Lariat a little bit more during the off times. Like, I think that that's a change that he'll be able to make reasonably quickly. And as long as the people he's playing with aren't punishing him for doing a ton of crazy Lariats, he will just keep doing it. So I don't even know if it's a huge weakness at this point, or if it's just sort of recognition that Lariat is a strong option against people who aren't specifically trying to play around it.
Yeah, I'm more mentioning it as a potential bad habit in the future.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's certainly paying off because people are overextending themselves. But as players develop, now see, that was a great time to potentially go for it. Maybe not for that super because of the shield,
yeah,
but this may be one of the few times he's seen Nova Shield like that.
Yeah, I would like to see Ben commit to the zoning a little bit more. It seems like he understands that it's strong, but then he like maybe gets impatient, or he feels like the tempo change is more valuable than the continued zoning, and he goes for a box dash, which John's been pretty good about reacting to with Lariat. Nice, good hit there, but isn't able to get anything off of it. Goes for the raw launch.
Ben doing a fairly good job defending in the corner. Maybe calling Amy a little bit weird there, but gets opened up, drops the combo, big foot dive hits.
Can he get the mid-screen loop? Here? No, he drops, hits the first medium a little bit too late again.
We got a lot of baits coming out from Cuomo here, which is interesting to see.
Yeah, he's looking for something. I'm not sure.
I don't know what he's looking for necessarily, but he's certainly not overextending himself, which at this level is pretty much fine.
Yeah, and also pretty even. Honestly,
especially with a life lead.
Yeah, he could be looking for X Factor or something, right? He could just be looking to get some more resources out of him, just to get something going. But misses the level 3 a little bit too late. That's very hard to punish. Like, he would have needed to basically wake up mashing there.
I think the intention wasn't necessarily to punish, but to get Spencer out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full health Doom coming in.
Yeah, a little bit risky, given how important Doom is to the team. If Doom dies first, I'm not certain.
That was almost huge there. To confirm off of that is pretty weird, though. Even myself being a normal Doom player, I don't really deal with Hagar assists.
Yeah, this looks bad.
This looks terrible.
I don't actually think if I agree with bringing Doom out, even though he had lots of health. I think Doom is too important to the team as he's playing it right now. Nice. Oh, goes for the strange punish. Nice, gets the cross up.
He's got to go for the crouch series there.
Yeah, or just straight into launch. Crouch heavy will never link off of stand, or stand heavy will never link off of stand medium.
X Factor's still here. X Factor's still available for Hagar. What do we
10 seconds left. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. No, he should have just gone into the launch.
Immediately choked it up with a confirm that he's hit several times this match already.
Oh, and that's it.
He comes down swinging, and that's going to be it. Ben is going to take it 3-2.
So Ben now Ben's up to 5 points now with the one win against Michael and Dave's win over Kevin.
Yep. Now, ultimately, I don't think these first week matches are necessarily going to be what dictates everything. I mean, we intend on having a pretty long season.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see if the coaches can't come in and